Hey, what is going on, guys? Mstifye here, back here with another Skate 3 video. In this video, it's going to be a tutorial on how to put your controller on the screen whenever you make a video playing a game on Xbox. I know a lot of people made videos on how to do this on PC, and it's really easy. All you have to do is hook it up to OBS, but on Xbox, it's really complicated because think about it, how are you going to get your controller signal to your PC and your Xbox both? So when I did see people do this on PC games, I looked up on YouTube how to do it on Xbox games and I couldn't find one video, so I figured out on my own how to do it, and it's kind of complicated. You need a lot of supplies, not gonna lie. You need a really good computer and you need like 2 monitors, so not everyone will be able to do it. And I did tell my friend Cinematic and my friend Plex how to do it. I told Plex because he was actually in the video whenever I made my 75K a Megapart controller cam. Like, he played with me to get it, and I told Cinematic just because I tell him a lot of things. So yeah, recently Plex made 2 videos. He made one video called him playing Skate 3 with a PS4 controller, which is basically using this method, and he made another video basically using this method to trickline in Skate 3. He pretty much told everyone how to do it with bits and pieces, and I was actually trying to kind of keep this method a secret because I kind of did figure it out and I didn't want everyone doing it because it's just so cool. And in my 75K controller cam, I did say I wanted to make some tutorials with this method, but in Plex's video he said he did want to make a bounce glitch tutorial with this. So yeah, at this point I think I'm gonna just make a tutorial. Okay, the first thing we're going to talk about is the things that you need to do this. Number 1, you need a PC. Number 2, you're going to need an Xbox One, and you're going to need a controller. An Xbox One controller works great with this, and you can get a PS4 controller and even an Xbox 360 controller working with this too. You're going to need 2 monitors, because one of them is going to have to be plugged up to your PC and your Xbox. You're going to need a controller cable to connect to your PC, a charging cable for the Xbox One will work, a charging cable for your PS4 would also work if you have that. You're going to need an Elgato or any capture card really, anything that you can capture your gameplay. The built-in Xbox recorder might actually work, I'm not sure. You're going to need pretty decent internet, good enough to stream your game to your computer. If you don't really go online with this, you don't really need that good of internet, but you still need some pretty solid internet to stream it to your PC. And last but not least, you're going to need an editing program to sync all of this together once you're done. If you're curious how I set up my setup, this is what it looks like. It doesn't have to be exactly like this as long as it works. So yeah, pretty much 2 monitors hooked to your PC, one of them hooked to your Xbox 2 along with your PC, your Elgato just hooked up to your computer, and the HDMI in your Elgato plugged into the monitor that you want to use to play your game on, and your controller into your computer, because your controller is going to be working through your computer. It's not actually going to be working through the Xbox. The next thing we're going to talk about is what you need on the software side of things. On my main monitor on the right, I have Elgato open to record my gameplay, but I do have it minimized in the system tray because you can't really have it open when you do this. I have a website called Gamepad Viewer Full Screen. You have to have it full screen when you do this. And by the way, I have all of the links to everything in the description if you want to click on it. So yeah, make sure that Gamepad Viewer is full screened. And if you do have your controller plugged into your PC, you should see your controller on that website. If you don't, just keep trying to unplug it and plug it back in. Sometimes I have to plug in a PS4 controller and then unplug it and then plug in my Xbox One controller to get the signal to work for some reason. I don't know. And last but not least, you need a program to record your computer screen so you can record your gamepad viewer. I use NVIDIA Experience. It comes with like all GTX graphic cards. If you have a GTX graphics card, you should be able to do it. Sometimes it doesn't come pre-installed, so you might have to download it. It works really great though if you have that privilege of having a GTX graphics card, so try that out. If you don't, you can use like Fraps or something. So yeah, let's take a look on my first monitor. Okay, that's pretty much what I have open on my main monitor. I have Elgato minimized and I have Gamepad viewer full screened with my recording software recording that window. I just thought you could probably use OBS to record your window too, that's free. Alright, let's move on to my second monitor. I pretty much only have one thing open on this monitor, and that is the Xbox Windows app. That's where I go to stream my Xbox to my PC. So yeah, I'm pretty sure if you have a Windows computer it's already installed, but whenever you have that Windows app up on your monitor, you're gonna want to stay clicked on that window, because if you unclick on that window once you're playing, your controller becomes unresponsive. So yeah, just an FYI. So yeah, here's second monitor. Okay, while I have the Windows app up on that monitor, I switched the display on the monitor to my Xbox while that's up on my computer. So it's like kind of running in the background because my monitor's not on my PC, but the PC still recognizes the monitor. So yeah, basically on that monitor, I'm playing Xbox. You could just play Xbox through the streaming thing, but I don't recommend it because it'll be kind of laggy. So essentially what I'm doing is just playing my 360 on top of the stream. Alright, here is an overview of basically everything. So you can pause the video and look at this. This pretty much sums up the whole 9 yards of what I'm trying to do. So yeah, if you want to look at that, pause. Okay, once you get done recording your gameplay, you get done recording your Elgato and your screen capture of the Gamepad viewer at the same time, you're gonna have the two files. So basically what you want to do now is you want to open up your editing program and you want to sync them together. Basically meaning if you do something in the controller cam, it'll pop up in the gameplay. So what I like to do to sync my gameplay is I like to press pause in the game. So like the menu comes up to like quit session and stuff. And whenever I do that, I can go back into the gameplay and in the game capture because I know, hey, I pressed pause right here and my menu came up right here, so they're synced together. So that's how I like to do things. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's the final product. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and have a great day, guys. Bye.